Happy, 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 happy Friday, everyone. When you come on, please, please, please drop me some purple hearts and let me know that you are here. Drop me some purple hearts and let me know that you guys are here. Let me get a little background music going, just a little bit. We got some Friday blinging going on. I give it a minute to notify everyone that I am here. Again, my name is Tashira Lamar. I'm the owner of Crab Crack Glitter. Hey, Yvette, thank you for those purple hearts. Got some flasks that I'm blinging, y'all. We are going to get her done. I got a lot of them to do. Let me unplug this charger. Move this out the way. We are going to get started within the next 2 minutes. All right, IG is up finally. I guess I did it right. I was just pulling out my tube key and baby, that thing is a game changer. Yes, that tube key is definitely a game changer. When your glue gets down to about here and you start feeling like you got to press harder, you definitely want to break out that tube key. You definitely want to break out that tube key. Where's my other pink stones? I got like 3 pink flasks to do. I don't want to do this one just yet. I want to use a pink that I haven't used before. I just completed this one over on the top. So now I am working on doing a different pink. I've been doing these flasks all week. I have so many of them to do, and it only takes me like 30 minutes to do them, so I can knock them out real quick. This is a nice little money maker. These range in prices from 10 to 15. That ain't even dry. Let me put that to the side before I mess them up. So I'm going to use this pink. So I'm using size SS16 rhinestones. Where did I get what? Any rhinestones I have are rhinestones that I sell. Sometimes people be taking too long to buy stuff and I start going in my supplies and using them myself, which is what I've been doing as of late. I had a stash from a while ago. The flask are on my website. So you can go to my website and you look under accessories and you'll see 1 ounce flask. The website is scrolling across the bottom. Use code LIVE20 and you can get 20% off everything except for courses and digital products. Courses and digital products are 50% off until midnight. And today is the last day to join our KKG Bling and Craft University All Access. So you may want to jump on that. So let me turn this way so I can see, make sure everything is properly spaced. Let me go back to comments. My bad. So this is the 1 ounce keychain flask located under accessories on the website. Make sure everything is lining up properly. Thank you guys for joining. This little Friday afternoon pop up. Let me do this. I got this camera awfully close. Hold on, let me raise this up just a little bit because my glue is hitting. There we go. As you can see, this glue has a precision tip, which allows me to place lines of glue where I want them to go. I can also place just a dot of glue if need be. So there is no mess, no fuss. I am not wasting product transferring it from a tube to an applicator. This tube has a built-in applicator. And I'm just doing the regular smegular old honeycomb method. It's actually far. What's far? The way I normally do my videos is facing me. So this is actually close. This camera, my phone is, when I tell you, I can literally, I'm touching my phone. Hold on. I'm touching my phone. So it's very close to this flask. It just looks far to you all. It was even closer. That's why I had to move it because the glue was hitting my phone. But this is how I teach my classes in my Bling University. And I don't use StreamYard, so it's actually closer and more clearer. For any tutorials, any free tutorials that I do, they are normally not facing this way. And they aren't definitely close. They are just, brief tutorials. But I decided to share this one with you guys. But again, if you want to learn how to bling flask and other things, I implore you to join our 2024 all access. Hey, Facebook user, where you will get weekly or bi-weekly lives, exclusive VIP deals. You are in a VIP group. We are doing homework giveaways. This year, we are doing some more advanced classes. I'm teaching how to do various things with sneakers, such as paint them, put fabric on them. We are blinging other things outside of the basics of tumblers. We're doing footballs. According to Kia, we are doing softballs, basketballs, helmets, and a wide variety of things. So you will definitely, definitely, definitely get your money's worth. The all access VIP is a flat rate. After tonight at midnight, you can only join by paying the monthly subscription rate. So if I was you, I will settle after pay, shop pay, somebody pay if I have to go ahead and get that all access hookup because you have your classes for a lifetime. Hey Cheryl, oh I see StreamYard don't want you to be great today. StreamYard doesn't want you to be great today, and TikTok don't want me to be great today. So I have to come over here to where there is no music and keep playing the same songs over and over and over and over and over. Let me make sure. Look like I see some spacing. So let me close in these gaps. Make sure everything is lining up. Make sure you are following my YouTube and my TikTok. That is where my live tutorials outside of my Bling University, my live tutorials will be taking place on those platforms. So make sure you go on over there and you subscribe because you never know what you're going to get. It's like a box of chocolates. All right, so I am just going through and making sure that everything is spaced properly, lined up properly. Because what you don't want is your rows to get off track. That sucks big time. And this glue has 3 to 5 minutes of playtime, which allows me to go back and be able to adjust my stones as needed. So that is a great thing. So I am making sure everything is lining up properly. Because what you don't want to do is have crooked lines. Okay, something is off. Something is off. Okay, push that up. Hey, hey, Facebook user. Uh-huh. So this glue up here has started to set already. Okay, there we go. Yes, I have been on it with the keychain flask. Is that Dominique? I know that ma'am anywhere. I told y'all I have a lot of these things to do for an event next week. When I say a lot, I mean a lot. I've done one already. This is two. So I got four more that I am going to have to do. And that is so off track. Somewhere I got off track. But we are going to get it back on track. There we go. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Close in that gap. Make sure everything is flat. It's another thing. You got to make sure your rhinestones are flat because sometimes some of them sit up and that'll get your rolls off track. Y'all wouldn't believe how close this is, but this is actually touching the camera now so you can see my rolls. When is the show? It is next weekend starting Friday, but I get to Indianapolis on Thursday. Whew, I ain't drove in no cold, below zero, snowy weather in 10 years. Y'all pray for me. Because, the weather is going to be weathering. It is going to be like the high is going to be 11 degrees. I'm not coming out the hotel until it's time to leave on Sunday morning. So, but my locks might freeze up. I'm telling you, I have not been in cold weather like that in some years. Years. I pray I don't get sick. It's in Indianapolis. Yeah, I've been looking at the weather. The weather ain't looking too good. It's supposed to snow. I'm like, Jesus, be a fence. Be some snow tires, something. Hold back the snow. But listen, the things we do for money, because it's going to be plenty of that there. So I got to go. And I want to come back with nothing except for my display stuff. That's it. I don't want to have a tumbler, a flask, or nothing. It is 8 hours and 6 minutes. It's just like me driving home to Chicago. Chicago is longer. It's like 10 hours. Y'all see the camera shaking? That mean I hit it with this. I hit the thing with this tool. So if I move back any further away, you all ain't gonna be able to see nothing. Okay, I'm gonna leave y'all down here since y'all went down there. Stay right there. I'll be down in a minute. Dominique, this all they getting up out of me for free. Y'all gonna see these flags everywhere. This is the only demo I'm doing. You said we'll take it. Listen, next week I start on that stitch blank. I said blank, Lord. Well, it is a blank because it's blank right now, but I start on the stitch bank for the Bling University. That is going to be interesting. Start working on parts of stitch. How much do I sell those for? They range in prices from 10 to 15 for this size, and then the larger sizes, of course, are more. So I go all the way up to 125, depending on size of the flask, what all I got to do, and all of that. I always say some of you guys might have to price your stuff higher. Um, it goes according to how much you have spent on buying your supplies. Stitch is made of plastic, I do believe, or he might be like PVC or something. I have to look it up. He's over in my Amazon store. I have to look it up and see what he is, but I can use this glue on all materials, so it's gonna work out just fine. I keep hitting this dang on camera. I figured out what I'm gonna do with those stones. What are you gonna do with them? What you ladies working on? Me not. I finally got brave enough to remove the link I accidentally placed in my subreddit. Oh, you removed the ink. Ooh. So is it working good now? Oh, you said it works. Okay. Oh no, you're praying that it works. Oh. How did you get the ink out? You went to YouTube University, I know. This pink ain't as pretty as the other pinks. It's pretty, but it ain't got that you know what that color shifting pink has. And I got to do one of these small ones in that color shifting pink. So y'all know where I'm about to run back to. If you're not following me on TikTok, follow me at Craft Crack Glitter. I removed it last night with syringes. Now I have to put it back together. Had to unscrew a few things to get to the cartridges. Oh, see, that's where I make a mistake right there. Had to unscrew a few things. Okay. I can get it unscrewed. I don't know about screwing it back because I got to remember what went where. Oh, which would probably be a good reason to video yourself doing it. Just thought of that. Getting old ain't fun. And now I'm going to leave that there. Child. Like that Tyler Perry play, I got the Getting Old Blues. I ordered a mug with a logo and I'm blinging on top of the logo. That's what's up. You ordered a mug with a logo. Why you just didn't make a mug with a logo? What kind of logo is it? I got a mug that I did with a logo. Well, with a lady. Why do this thing keep... Okay, hold on. I don't know what's going on with this phone. Instead of it charging, it's losing power. Let me see something. Hold on. Okay, I don't know what that's doing. Oh, that didn't affect my broadcast either. Okay, cool. Thought about doing another bling mug class, but I think everybody got the gist of blinging coffee mugs. Thank you, Facebook user. Y'all, I went on a rant today. I went to McDonald's and ordered me. I have not been to McDonald's. Have I been to McDonald's since I've been back in Georgia? I don't think so. So I hadn't been to McDonald's since I moved from Georgia to South Carolina and moved back. So we talking about 9 months. So I go to McDonald's and I order a filet of fish meal. So you know how you pay at one window and you go to the next to pick up your food. I saw this chick daintily throw 1 pack of ketchup in my bag. Y'all know I almost had a conniption, right? Because they get on my nerve with that. So she threw 1 pack of ketchup in my bag, handed me my bag, and closed the window and proceeded to do whatever else she wanted to do. So I sat there, looked at her, and she opened up the window. I said, "Excuse me." No, I said, "Excuse me." That's why she ended up opening the window. Because she put her head down. And she was like, "Yeah." I said, "Can I have some more ketchup, please?" This chick had the nerve to smack her teeth. Like she got to go in the back and make the ketchup, like the ketchup about to come out her check. You know, like she the ketchup police. I follow a cooking influencer and she has merch, so I'm blinging it as a gift for her. Oh, that's what's up. That is what's up. My thing is, these people want to get paid $1,100 an hour, and you don't even know the proper ketchup to dang on French fry ratio. Because if you done gave me 5,100 fries, why is you giving me 1 pack of ketchup? Like, that ain't gonna get my fries moist. Yeah, I went on the whole thing. Like, man, maybe if you take that tight wig off, you could use common sense. That got to be glued must have got to her brain. Ran over. All right, y'all. As you can see, I am almost finished with this flask. I've been on this live for how long now? 29 minutes and 25 seconds. So, as I said, this takes about 30 minutes to do. And I sell them for about $10 to $15. So, if you do 2 per hour, that could be $20 to $30 an hour profit. And sometimes little things like these will get you in the door for bigger ticket items. Oops. This dang on camera is too close. I don't know why they hold the condiments so tight. Listen, man, they act like they dipped in gold or something. Not only the condiments, but sometimes they don't even give you napkins and got the nerve again to get an attitude. Let me wipe the back of my tool off to have the nerve to get an attitude when you ask for more than one napkin. Like you gonna put one napkin in here and it's 5 of us in the car. We got 5 meals. Like, stop playing. Common sense. Common sense ain't common. But you want to get paid all this money. Talking about what you deserve. You deserve to go back to school. Cool, Yvette. Make sure you use resin stones. Don't use glass stones. And make sure you use size 4mm stones. That is the perfect stone size, no matter what size flask you are blinging. Ah, okay, that glue dried up and I just tried to, okay. My bad. My bad, shawty. Yeah, something going on with my phone. The difference between resin and glass stones, number one, is the material. Resin is resin. It's a cheaper material than glass. The sparkle is different, but it still gives you a nice sparkle. So I always recommend for my newbies to start out with resin rhinestones, because you would hate to invest that money in glass stones and you mess up your project and you don't know how to correct it. So resin is always good to use to practice with, not acrylic or any of those real cheap stones, because I mean, well, yeah, even if you're using it for something to make for yourself, you want to use resin, because acrylic, the back peels off due to the glue. Any type of glue takes the shine away from it. It's real cheap. So resin would definitely be the next best thing to glass. And there's different qualities of glass stones. Or should I say different grades? There I go hitting the camera. I think I have all glass here. I got them from Coleman. I've had them for years, and I have also added some from Michaels that were glass. Okay, yeah, they glass stones cost too much. Okay, nobody ever say my glass stones cost too much. Them 2 little stones that they give you for $100. Y'all know I'm exaggerating. But yeah, I saw they were selling stones. I'm like, yeah, they tripping. Ain't no way. Even with a 40% off sale, it is not a good bang for your buck. Yeah, see, that's how I got started, Yvette. I was a nail tech too, and I stopped doing nails and I had all these rhinestones. And I just started putting rhinestones on everything because I love bling. Ooh, I hear that puppy in there getting spoiled. He just getting spoiled. Y'all have y'all having full blown combos, and I'm like, what? X. I'm like, who asked this? Let me leave and come back. I can't see comments. Okay, so I'm going live in various groups. So you may not be able to see that person because they're not in the group that you're in. Somebody might, well, Yvette is actually on YouTube. So that's why you can't see her unless you go over and watch me on YouTube. I can see everyone's comments from everywhere, but you guys can only see who is live. I mean, who's viewing from where you are. You said that makes sense. Yeah, that's one benefit of this platform. It allows you to see all of your viewers' comments from every group. But the only thing is, the people can't interact with each other. So everybody go over to YouTube. I'd rather you watch from YouTube so you won't get the Facebook user thing. I was on Facebook, then Instagram, and I made sure my TikTok is following you. Why, thank you. Yeah, I'm live on Instagram too. There is nobody over there. Of course, I don't be on Instagram like that. I'm about to start stepping my Instagram game up since it connected to this platform, but we'll see. Something is sticking up. I feel it. But I am now done with this one. What time is it? It is going on 4 o'clock. I went live at 2:30. So I guess I'll do another 30 minutes over on the talk, y'all, because I need my music. So join me on TikTok. Join me on TikTok. And I'm going to go live and I'm going to do this pretty color. Hold on, wait a minute. Is this it? No, that's not it. This pretty color. These are pretty. Yeah, see, and I'm so close to the dang on phone, I just hit it again. All right, so I'll see y'all on TikTok. Craft, crack, glitter. Peace out. Thanks for joining me.